Have you ever been watching a basketball game on television and you see something really random happen or something you've never seen before and you don't know what the ruling is going to be? Well, today I will inform you of some rare and unusual rules that can occur in a basketball game, like the rules for breaking or shattering the backboard, um, what happens if too many players foul out, and what can actually make a game restart. I've played basketball my whole life, and during the season I watch a game almost every night, and I still did not know these rules existed. Um, I looked online at the official NBA rule book, and these rules are actually in there in writing. And with that, we will begin with arguably the most exciting play in basketball, which would be breaking and shattering the backboard. Um, the rules for this would be, we'll start with the NBA. The pregame, if you do it in pregame or halftime, no penalty will be assessed. But if you do it in the game, there will be a non-unsportsmanlike conduct technical foul. And this actually occurred in 1992 when Shaquille O'Neal actually dunked the ball so hard he separated the backboard from the frame of the goal, and the backboard actually came tumbling down onto his back. And in high school, they take this a little more serious, most likely because they don't have a backup goal to use. If you do it in pregame, first off, if you dunk a ball in pregame, you get a technical. But if you actually happen to shatter the backboard or break the backboard, in some states you actually have to forfeit the game. According to Carl H. of StraightPinky.com, this actually happened in 2009 in Montana when during pregame warm-ups, a player actually dunked the ball so hard that he shattered the backboard, and it was a playoff game, and his team actually had to forfeit the game. But if he did it in a game, it would just have been a technical foul, not as harsh. But now that you heard the first one rule, let's see if you heard the second one. There has to be 5 players on the court no matter what. Just say your whole bench is fouled out or injured, and you have 5 eligible players left on the court. If one of those 5 actually fouls out and commits a 6th foul, he gets to remain in the game. There are some consequences. If he commits another foul, or every foul he commits, there will be a personal foul, a technical foul, and a team foul assessed. This actually happened, according to Fox Sports, in 2014 when the Cavaliers were playing the Los Angeles Lakers. Robert Sacre of the Los Angeles Lakers actually got to stay in the game after he committed his 6th and final foul because his whole bench was injured or they had already fouled out. The next rule is about as rare as that one, which is a game can actually restart. How does this occur? If, just say both teams line up incorrectly for the opening tip-off, the referees have 24 seconds to catch the mistake. And if they catch the mistake within 24 seconds, they can actually restart the game. According to Henry Smith of ESPN, this actually occurred in 2014 with 76ers against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The game was actually restarted 16 seconds in because the referee caught the mistake that both teams were actually going in the wrong direction. Now that I've informed you of these 3 rules about breaking the backboard, what happens when too many players foul out, or how can a game can actually restart, hopefully now you're lucky next time you're watching a basketball game, if one of these events occurs, hopefully you know in advance what the ruling will be. Thank you.